Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick review on the Glock 81 knife. Um, it is this model here is the Glock 81. It's got a blade length of 6.5 inches. Cutting edge is about 5 inches and 5/8. It is a drop point design. Some might say it's a spear tip design. I love the sawback design on this knife, which is why I got this model. On the handle, it says "Made in Austria," Glock 81. It has a bottle cap opener. The sawback, for those of you who don't know, once you try cutting like some thin branches or whatever wood, you wear off the black um, paint, the powder coating on it, and it becomes very sharp. So once you get the black coating off the sawback, it becomes very sharp. I noticed a difference after I cut a few branches, and the way you use this sawback um, is by like stabbing it, going downward, because the serrations, it has reverse serrations. The serrations are facing that way, right? So the best way to use this knife is in a stabbing grip and just um, go just barely miss the wood, but using the back end of it, and it takes out large chunks of wood by doing this method. You don't use a back and forth. You forget it. You'll never cut anything doing it that way. So I just had every time I get a knife with a sawback, I have to try it out. I have to figure out how the sawback is used, and that is exactly how you use it. So you stab it, you stab it. I wish I had a piece of wood here with me, um but yeah, the sawback is I just this is a combat knife. It's a perfect knife for to carry around. It's very light at only what 7-8 ounces. Very quick in the hand, and it's good for protection. Good for give one to your girlfriend, your family, and it's a great knife to carry. I love it. It's made with that Glock's spring steel, mystery steel. They say on most sites it says the Rockwell hardness on it is 55, but I'm thinking it's more like maybe 57 to 59. Yeah. I've cut a lot of stuff with it. It doesn't have very many dings. Aside from the sawback. But it looks brand new. I keep all my knives well oiled, so it preserves the powder coat. So yeah, I love this knife totally. The handle has the same polymer resin as their Glock handguns, which is pretty cool. And I just thought I'd do a quick review before I go to bed. I My favorite knife is the K-bar, but I also really love the cold steel leatherneck Semperfi in German D2. Thing is practically indestructible, and this one is becoming a new favorite. Definitely, it's perfect. It's light. It's it's just a deadly knife, and I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube with this knife, just from destruction test to everything, which is why I will not do a destruction test. I love this knife, and I will be getting more of them. I'll probably get the Dark Earth or the OD version. So yeah, it's just when I got it, it came fairly sharp, and I sharpened it a little bit more, and it's good enough to shave hair. and the tip is very very pointy. I don't know if that'll show, but yeah, it's very sharp. So I take care of my knives, and so if you do get a new Glock, decide to get a Glock knife, just don't baton. Don't be an idiot. Only idiots baton combat knives with, you know, the sawback is there for a reason. It's not there for looks. It's a fully functional sawback. The only thing is, you just have to break it in, is all. So get the first. So right when you get it, get some wood, get some old branches, and just give her get some of that paint off the back, off the saw back, and it will become even sharper. Like it's ridiculously sharp, those teeth, man. Like I remember when I got this. Like this was just a few days ago that I just got this. I got this on Monday, and it is Thursday today. So I just got this knife. But I clearly remember that the sawback was pretty smooth. It was kind of dull. But I sawed some branches with it, some pieces of wood, and it's sharp, man. Like once that black coating is off, it's good to go, man. So I highly recommend this knife. Americans are lucky for getting this knife for $30. I live in Canada, so I had to pay for the shipping and all that. So yeah, cost me $67 for this one, and yeah, I wish we could get knives for cheaper like you guys. And but anyway, this knife is great. I highly recommend it, and it clicks into place. Watch. Snap, and it says Glock right there on the side. Beautiful knife. I love the everything about this knife. I love. So yeah, this is my video. Give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and subscribe. Peace out.